Hey everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching today. This is my weekly check-in with you guys on Weight Watchers, as such as it is this week. So I'm sitting here drinking my iced coffee. Heads up, I woke up this morning fully intentional on weighing. Totally, you guys, Nate was up at 5, and so I got him back to sleep. It took me a while to go back to sleep, so it kind of threw me off of my routine. Normally, I wake up without the alarm clock, even if David's has his alarm set every day. But I usually wake up before that. Well, waking up at 5 and then going back to sleep kind of threw me off. And so I wake up, I hear Lucy in the monitor. I wake up and I'm like, what time is it? And he's like, 7:26. Now, Nate has to leave for school at like 7:35. So we normally get up at like 7 or a little bit before, and somehow David's alarm clock did not go off. And so we had like 10 minutes to get Nate out the door, and we made it. But I totally forgot about weighing. I normally weigh first thing in the morning before I eat or drink. On the way home, David stopped and got me breakfast, which was a huge iced coffee that I've already drank, and a sausage McMuffin. Not the healthiest thing, but I'll get into all that. And I'm not weighing now that I've eaten that. And I honestly think that I've never done this. I've never not weighed in on a week. But right now I am on steroids, antibiotics, cough medicine, all kinds of stuff. And I don't want to be discouraged if I gained. I know I probably did. So let's just say I gained weight. And it's been a hard week. So I don't want to beat myself up about it. I want to just say, you know what? I haven't think I said this the last few weeks. I put my scale up, you guys. I weighed in last week. I put it right back up. I am trying to break this obsession with my weight. And I want to lose weight. I want to be healthier. But I had gotten to the point where everything, all of my identity was on, you know, good or bad was, did I lose weight this week? And I just don't like that. So going into this cruise, I don't want to know if I gained 5 pounds. I really just don't want to know. I want to enjoy the time with my husband. I want to, you know, enjoy the time away and not be like, oh man, I gained weight because of all this. So let's just talk about this week. This is a check-in. So I tracked the first couple of days in the week, and then I've stopped tracking because honestly, I feel like, oh, I'm on vacation. I'm getting ready for vacation. I don't want to track. And I haven't really felt the best. You guys, if you saw my Let's Chat video yesterday, I ended up going to the doctor and she put me on steroids. My face looks a lot better today, but yesterday it was bright red. It looked like I had gotten like severe sunburn. And so I, of course, I know that can happen with steroids, but it's never really happened that bad for me. So I did some research and they say that it does happen in 15% of people and more commonly in women. And if there's something random weird that's going to happen, it's going to happen to me. So I am looking a lot better. I do have makeup on, but my face is still really red, and like my chest and arms too. And the steroid has made me so hungry. Like I feel like I just can't eat enough. And not to just list a bunch of excuses, but honestly, I've been a little stressed about leaving the kids. I've been a little stressed about some stuff that's going on in our personal life. Nothing major. We're all okay, but just some random stuff. And I have let that get to me, and I have binged a few times this week. I hate when I get like that because it's like a downward spiral. But I am being honest and real. I talked a little bit about this yesterday. I have a problem with food. If you're watching this channel to get 100% inspired and I'm just showing you everything to do, probably don't want to watch because I don't have it figured out. I am on a weight loss journey. I am trying my best, but this week I have kind of failed. I have majorly failed. And I am not going to sit here and beat myself up. I am just sharing real life. And there are weeks that I mess up and I have to get back on track. However, we are going on a cruise the day after tomorrow. So I am going to try my best to just eat normal portion food, to not overdo it, but I am not tracking on our cruise. I am going to enjoy desserts and everything and being with my husband. And right now, that is the most important thing. We need this time away. We need this time together. We don't do it every year. We don't do it every other year. This is a once. We've been married 8 years. We've never done anything like this since our honeymoon. So we're really, really excited. Be praying for us for safety, for the kids, that they'll do okay. I'm a little nervous. When I left to go to the ladies retreat, Nate, when he saw that I was gone, was really upset. I just don't want him to be upset. You know, I know David's parents are going to take amazing care of our kids. They're awesome with them. But, you know, it's not me doing it. And we're going to be where we can't just call and check on them. We're going to be in the middle of the ocean. We're going to be in Mexico. And, you know, my mommy's heart is a little bit like nervous. And so I've used that as an excuse to binge, to stress eat, to all of the things. So that's kind of where I've been at this week. I still have a list of stuff I need to get done. Yesterday I cleaned all day. And so the house is clean, mostly. And then our pastors came over last night, which we had a really good time. And I cooked for them and it was fun, but it was a lot of work cleaning. And now at least I feel like that's done. I can move on to other things, so that's good. But I've got to go to the store today. I've got to wash the cars. I still haven't even thought about what I'm packing. Not good, because we leave the day after tomorrow. We'll be on the car right now. So I like to be a little more ahead of the game than that. But you know what? It's all right. It is all right. So I just want to pop in here and say I was going to wait and just let you guys know, but I'm not going to do it now that I've already eaten. Plus, I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to put so much focus on the scale because I know right now with the steroids in my system, it's going to be up. So, plus all this iced coffee. My favorite is the McDonald's iced coffee, sugar-free vanilla. It is so good. So, anyway, I'm gonna not make this video any longer. You guys, if you're struggling today is a new day. You can hit that reset button. You can start over. Do not give yourself one bad word. Do not put yourself down. You just say, you know what? Yes, I'm human. I made a mistake, but it starts over today and you can do it. We can do this. And, you know, food is not, I can't just say, this is my diet. I'm never going to mess up. I'm going to be 100% on it all the time because I'm human and I'm going to make mistakes. I did not get to be 240 something pounds because I have it all figured out. It's an emotional thing and I'm still working towards it. And you know what? I've lost in like the last year, I've lost almost 20 pounds and I'm proud of that. And I know that's not a lot. I know that, you know, it should be, it could have been a lot more. I could be down to my goal weight by now doing this over a year. But you know what? I did not spend this last year putting more weight on. And we've had a lot, I say this all the time, we've had a lot of stress the last year. We've moved, we had to sell our house. Nate was diagnosed with autism. I mean, I'm not going to give you any more laundry list of stuff, but we've had a lot of stress. And the fact that I was able to just at least maintain that loss, I'm very proud of. So I don't want to gain it back, so I need to get back on it. But I'm really proud of myself, and I'm not going to beat myself up and say you should have done more. And you know, why do we do that to ourselves? Why do we beat ourselves up when we would not do that to a friend? You guys are so encouraging to me. You always leave me the best, sweetest, most awesome comments. Say that to yourself too. Don't just tell other people, you know, the sweet, nice things and then go beat yourself up because, you know, God doesn't look at you and see a number. He doesn't look at you and see the size of your pants. You know, He sees you. He sees your inner self and He sees the person He created. And this is kind of what we're talking about in our youth group. When we put ourselves down and we list all the things we hate about ourselves and how terrible we are, God created you. He created every single part of you. And when you put yourself down, you're putting His creation down. You're putting Him as a creator down, that He messed up somehow. And you are not a mess up. You are beautiful the way you are now. And there's nothing wrong with losing weight. There is nothing wrong with trying to get yourself better and be better and get a control on your food and not overdo it and not turn to food instead of God. But don't put yourself down in the process. This is a journey. Love yourself, and do better next time. That's all we can do. It's a learning thing. So I'm doing a youth group study with our girls, and I really want them to get this, because you know, they're at such a fragile age right now of being a teenager, and the world says this is what beautiful is, and you need to fit into this size box and this size pants, and your hair needs to be this way, but that's not what the Bible says at all. So I just want to encourage anyone out there that's struggling, let it go. If you've gained 5 pounds, 10 pounds, all of your weight back, you can start over. You're not a failure. You are not a failure. You are not the size of your pants. I don't know how many times I can say that. It doesn't matter if you're 100 pounds or if you're 400 pounds. You are not the size of your pants. You are beautiful. You are worthy now of making the next decision to do a little bit better, but not beating yourself up. So I love you all. This is my last check-in video before the cruise. I will be back next Thursday. We get back into town, so I will miss next week's check-in, but I will be back the week after that, and we're just going to get this weight off, you guys. I might just do a check-in on Friday when we get back, so it'll be a little bit late, but I'll let you know how much I gained, because I probably will gain, although we are going to be super active. We have a lot of fun things planned, so you know, you never know. Maybe it won't be as bad as I think, and then after the cruise, we're going to buckle down and really get going on this, so before the holidays. Be looking for some fun videos that I have planned for you guys while we're gone, and then we are vlogging our cruise. If you're interested in coming with us, we're going to be doing some super fun things, so make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss out. Those all will be posted once we get back. But I have lots of fun videos coming for you guys also while we're gone. So I have some videos scheduled for you guys. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss anything. If you want to, leave a big thumbs up for this video. Look at the blinds making that crazy lines on me. And leave me a comment down below. I'd love to chat with you down there. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you all for being so supportive and so nice. And I will see you guys back later.